afternoon, Coach. Good to see you.
Same here. Likewise. Thank you for having us.
Welcome to HSBN Media Days. Coach, introduce yourself and the players you have here today and your new program.
Thank you. My name is Coach George Aguas. To my right, I have Dylan He, Diego Melendez. I have Christian De Los Santos, who's my co-captain. I have our pitcher, Derek Arocha. And we have Cisco Pichardo, who's our captain. Transferred over from Champagnat to Schoolhouse, and he was with me over there for a bit.
Excellent. So, Coach, you're no stranger to the ball field. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what this new program's all about.
Well, as most may know, Champagnat unfortunately closed its doors down, and I was fortunate enough to sit down with Schoolhouse Prep, Dr. Gigi and Coach Lewis, the owners, and basically we came together for the goodness of the kids, and it pretty much set up where it was just it was a match made in heaven with them. They're up aboard sports, education by far. So that was one of the choices that I made by choosing Schoolhouse Prep to go to work with them based on that. And the best thing that they have is that they're a family school. So everybody's like family, and that's something I've always preached my whole life.
Excellent. So, Coach, tell us about your roster.
Well, my roster's pretty interesting. We have a total of 9 sophomores, mixed in with a couple of juniors and maybe 4 seniors, if I'm not mistaken, to 5. So we're definitely young, and we're just working hard.
Coach, you mentioned that a few players from Champagnat came over with you. How does having that familiarity help you when you're starting on a new project like this?
It makes it a little bit more comfortable, the switch. Basically, when you have guys that and that follow you and believe in your system and believe in what you're trying to accomplish. And once they come along, it makes it a little bit easier just to fill in the rest of the roster with guys that are valuable towards us. One thing that we focus on and we're changing direction on is making sure the academics with all these kids are on point. We see too many injuries. We see too many cases where sports only lasted so long. But academically, it was the right fit and right choice.
For any of the players that transferred over, with you, on the other side of that, what's obviously Coach, but it's still a new program. How do you get everyone on the same page?
We're all a family. Everybody got together real good, and Coach, he did a great job of getting all of us together to Schoolhouse. He kept the bond together. He kept everybody together. It was a smooth transfer.
And Coach has given you the captain title?
Yes, sir.
And we have co-captain as well here.
Yes. Sophomores.
Yeah. Young
Christian's
guys.
committed. Christian's verbally committed to UM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Congrats.
So.
Thank you.
You guys are young, but you're in a leadership role with a team that's going to have a few years to kind of develop and grow together. So how do you approach that as team leaders?
I mean, it's an honor to have that title as co-captain and captain. It's more like a brotherlyhood that we have together. We all respect each other, and for us, it's respect, like I said. But at the end of the day, we're all a family.
And Coach, you said you had 2 transfers come in from Miami Christian?
Yes. We were fortunate enough to Diego Melendez and Derek Arocha came from Miami Christian.
Talk, guys, if you want to just talk a little bit about what the decision to come over. I mean, maybe it wasn't your decision at all, but what's it like moving from kind of a more established program to one that's really just starting in year 1?
¿Cuál fue el motivo de tu transferirte de un programa estable a un programa nuevo?
Para una mejor educación, porque no todo es el béisbol. Para tener una mejor educación, por eso nos transferimos.
He said basically for a better education that they transferred over. It's not always baseball, is what he said. A lot of things come together and plan to make these boys men in life.
Igual, buscando una mejor educación en el ámbito escolar. Como somos internacionales, tenemos que aprender el inglés, que es algo como indispensable aquí para poder seguir jugando béisbol y estudiando en un college.
And Coach, you guys not districted, right? You guys are independent?
We are independent this year, correct.
So, I mean, we'll worry about the future when the future comes.
Yeah.
But, you know, a lot of teams will tell you from the get-go, you know, our goal is a district championship this year, or if they've reached that goal, maybe they want to go past it, you know. But what is the goal in year one for you guys as an independent program?
Year one is just to be able to establish, you know, what it is, the foundation, and being able to compete against all the top quality teams out there. That's how you develop your guys. That's how you develop your program, by competing against top programs. And we're fortunate enough that, you know, we play a lot of those top programs. And that's realistically, it's the only way these guys are going to get better and be able to get their exposure in.
Coach said that, you know, year one is kind of about setting a foundation, creating a culture for this team. So any of the players, do you want to comment just on what you think that identity is starting to become, or what the culture of the team looks like?
The culture is like everybody this year. We're gonna let everybody know who we are. We're not just some little whack school. We're gonna show everybody that we know how to play baseball and we can compete.
So, Coach, you come out to media days for a lot of years.
Yes,
and it's
we have.
important when you take your teams. Why do you participate every year? Why is it important for you?
It's important for me to participate, to get these guys the exposure, for them to understand what the next level is going to bring. This is just, you know, what HSBN does for the guys and the kids. It's amazing because it kind of gives them that stepping stone of what to expect when they get to the collegiate level.
Excellent. And today, for the players' perspective, did you guys participate in exit velos, IO? Tell me a little bit about your experience, what you liked.
It was a great experience. You know, HSBN, everybody treated us well. You know, we were able to run the 60, do exit velos, the IO, and the conversations we had with everybody. It was a great experience.
Right. Are you guys over here?
It was good. It's my second time doing it this year. Just came out, had fun. Everything was sweet with the boys. Their first time, they did great. Awesome.
¿Cómo te gustó el evento? ¿Cómo lo ponen?
Bueno, me pareció increíble. Fue muy bonito compartir con todos aquí, demostrar el talento que cada uno tenemos y dimos lo mejor de todo.
Very cool. So, Coach, what can we expect from the Wolfpack this year? I mean, new program, excitement on the field. I mean, tell me what you're thinking.
A lot of grittiness out there, a lot of grinds. We're going to give everybody everything we have. We're going to fight tooth and nail. You know, we're going to stand behind Dylan, who's one of our main arms this year. Coming in internationally, he's a junior, and you know, we expect to be able to compete with everybody.
And the atmosphere.
You're bringing oh my God! Like I
Latin
said,
flavor?
it's the Latin flavor. It's the culture that we bring. You know, it's got to be fun.
Yeah.
If it's not fun, why play, right?
Right. Exactly.
Got to have fun while doing this.
Yes. Well, very good. Well, good luck to the Wolfpack.
Thank you, guys.
Wish you the best of luck. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you on the field this season.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.